Hey guys, and welcome back to another Guideline review. And because I'm playing a catch-up game, I'm going to just say that each and every single one of these reviews I will be doing in the blue shirt will be spoiler reviews. I will iterate that in the other reviews, but I'm just saying that now. If you guys click on the next one, you'll know what you're getting into. But anyways, one that I was very, very, very happy about seeing was The King with Timothée Chalamet. It premiered on Netflix. Joel Edgerton's in it, and this movie, I was excited for. And the funny thing is, when it came out, I had a friend come over, so I didn't get to watch it till he left, and my parents ended up watching it before me, and they said it was good. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll like it. I have different opinions than them sometimes, so let me see what this is like. And I watched it, and it blew me the hell away. It was something that interests me to its core. It was so good. Timothée Chalamet's performance is incredible, but what do you expect from that guy now? Like, he's really good. But let's kind of get into the movie here, and once again, spoilers. Just saying that now. Timothée Chalamet's character, King Henry, kind of gets he has to take the mantle of the king, which it wasn't necessarily his. He's kind of really lives on his own, and that's one of the aspects of the movie I really enjoy, is that he doesn't want to be a part of this, but at the same time he wants to be a part of these wars and fight. And it's kind of weird relationship with his father, which is interesting. And then his brother, and then once his brother dies and he kind of has to step up, I really do enjoy that. He realizes that he has to do it. You don't ever see him complain about it throughout the whole movie after that moment. And it was very good. But before that happening, when he went to Ben Mendelsohn as his father and just saying, "You did this," was just something very strong and emotional scene I thought was amazing. Then it goes on to the battles and everything, and the long, silent shots. For example, the catapults where they threw the fireballs in the kingdom, and you didn't get to see the perspective of the kingdom whatsoever. You just saw, boom, fireball, and nothing, nonchalant. I thought that was so interesting and well done that I've never seen that done before, and it was just something incredible that was a great first-time watch to see that. Then also what I really enjoyed was the war scenes that were shown. Because they weren't this huge epic battles, even though in the real things they were. It felt more thought out and more strategic than it would in actually a Braveheart where they just rush in, or a different type of movie, or Hacksaw Ridge where you just go in and see what's happening. And I'm sure in 1917, which I haven't seen that yet. But I just love how it's so different and original, and it's something extraordinary. And also, this movie got me thinking a lot, because personally, I go to a Catholic school. I don't know if any of you guys went to a Catholic school or are currently in a Catholic school. But I'm not Catholic myself, and seeing how they kind of corrupted the Catholic churches back then, which was super interesting to me, which caused me to go to my teachers at school and be like, "Hey, do you know more about this? I'm interested in this. This is so interesting." Even going back to Spotlight, one of my favorite movies of all time, and that's critically underrated, even though it won Best Picture. It's something incredible, that movie. And just being super interested in the topic, which barely happens to me. Even my favorite movie of the year. I wouldn't say I'm very interested in the topic, or I could be in that topic, But it's just something very, very well done that I really enjoyed this movie. The whole movie's really good. The Robert Pattinson thing about his accent, which a lot of people have been talking about, I can see it, why it could bug you. Honestly, I was so deep involved in the story and everything that was going on. It didn't affect me until he had that long monologue thing. But this movie can get brutal sometimes, and it's kind of out of the ordinary for this movie to get brutal, so which makes it just as much more brutal than it normally would because of the movie and how it does all its action stuff and action beats. It's just something phenomenal this movie does, and I love it. I love this movie. I barely have any complaints. To give my score out of 10 for this movie, I would give it a solid, man. You know what? I'm going to give it a 9.9. It blew me away that much, and like I said, when he had his dialogue scene, it kind of bugged me a little bit, but not too much, but that's still a complaint, so I can't give it a perfect 10. I'm going to give it a 9.9 because it just blew me away. You can call me crazy, whatever you want. It's just my opinion. This movie just did something for me that was different for me to see in most movies and nowadays. It was very interesting to watch. I enjoyed it immensely. So if you guys have not seen The King, you can go watch it on Netflix. Please do. This movie's really good. You don't want to look. You don't want to look under this movie because it's really original and unique. In the way that it films and everything. It's just something very cool to see that we don't see often. But guys, thank you guys for watching. You can find me at Wiley Caton on all social medias. And you can also find Guideline on www.guidelineentertainment.com to get all the entertainment you need. And we're also having Guideline Season 2 t-shirts coming out soon. I gotta get the photo shoot done. I don't know who is going to do it with me, but I gotta get it done, you know. So I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.